Hey guys, it's Ani. Happy Friday. We're gonna have a great video today, you guys. My background is a little different, but it's gonna be a great video. I know you guys are used to the living room situation. Today it's in a different room, but I wanted to say sorry, you guys. Last Friday's video was a repeat, but I really love that video, and a lot of people have told me they rewatch it over and over again because it's helped them so much. And I wanted you guys to, for those of you that are new here, it was probably a new video for you, but for those of you that have seen it already, sometimes you guys, I resonate with the messages in the older videos of mine and the successes, and I want you guys to, I feel like you guys always resonate with me too. Whatever you're going through always kind of matches what I want to talk about. So that was that. Today's video is a brand new video, brand new Juicy Friday video with me, you guys, in a different room. But I want to talk about something I get asked so much, and this doesn't only apply to those of you in no contact with SP. This also applies to people that don't have a specific person and that even have one and are in contact with one. Even if you're living with SP, this applies to all of you. The principles in the things I'm going to talk about today, the teachings, applies to all of you. So stay tuned. I'm literally going to teach you guys how to get prioritized, by whoever you want. This could be about SP. This could be about your boss. This could be about family members, coworkers, whatever it is that you're manifesting. I'm going to teach you how to get prioritized. So first, I want to read the question that one of our subscribers sent me. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up on my screen. She says, Ani, hi, how do I make my specific person reach out? We haven't spoken in 2 weeks. I want him to call me and tell me he misses me and tell me to come to where he is instead of me calling him. Okay, you guys, so the question is how to get reached out to, pretty much. She wants SP to reach out without her reaching out. This is such a question. Like, if I got $1 for every time I got this question, you guys, I would be a billionaire right now, but it doesn't matter. We're still manifesting it anyway. You guys, again, this doesn't just apply to those of you who are in no contact. This applies to even some of you that are living with your specific person, but you just don't feel fully prioritized. This can apply to someone that doesn't even have a specific person, and they just want to be in that energy of people wanting to put them first, prioritizing them, put you on a pedestal. Who doesn't want to feel that way, right? So first things first, get your notebook, get your pen, get your drinks, get your snacks. You guys, here's my drink of the day, Peri Forever Lime. I love the names. Forever Lime. Not just lime, but Forever Lime, right? No, I'm not sponsored. You guys, first things first, if you want to get prioritized, it's an energy game. This is not, what do I need to do? What do I need to force? What do I need to manipulate? This is all energy. Everyone is you pushed out. People feel your energy. People feel if it's coming from lack. People feel like the person you're living with, the person that's thousands of miles away, it doesn't matter. Your energy is felt as near as they are, as far as they are. I want you to know that, you guys. A lot of people doubt this. A lot of people don't get this, but distance doesn't matter. Time doesn't matter. Circumstances don't matter. How close they are, how far they are, how bad it's been, how big of an argument it's been. You've heard me say this a lot in my videos, but it's true. I've seen crazy stuff. Like, I've shared crazy successes on this channel. If you haven't watched the videos, you guys watch. Circumstances do not matter. You need to become highly magnetic first if you want to be prioritized by others. Now, you may be asking, how? How do I get in that energy, Ani? What if we just had a huge argument and I don't feel good at all? I'm anxious every day. I'm depressed. Work's not great. My relationship with my boss isn't good. Family, friends. This applies to everything. So first of all, don't wait for things to happen out there in your reality for you to feel good in here. That's tip number 1 on being highly magnetic. I'm going to write this stuff down. I hope you guys do too. If not, I will show you my notes at the end of it. So first things first, to become the most highly magnetic person, to receive everything fast and easy and effortlessly and be prioritized. Number 1, stop expecting everything to be linear. What do I mean by that? Stop expecting everything to be linear is stop waiting for something to happen and then everything will happen in order. Everything will fall into place. It's not like that. You're shifting from reality to reality every second of every moment. So if you think you have to heal all your trauma and wounds and then be prioritized, that is not the case. That is not true. But if you think that, you are manifesting that that's what needs to happen. And you are making it linear. Does that make sense? So linear meaning like you think A has to happen, B has to happen, C has to happen, D has to happen in order for E to happen, right? That's not how manifestation works. Manifestation, you are in and out of parallel realities 24/7 every second of every moment, and you don't feel it. Coming to tip number 2, you not feeling that you're shifting from parallel reality to parallel reality, you can actually take control over that. So tip number 2 is, how do I know what reality I'm in, right? To be highly magnetic, to be chosen, and knowing that every moment I'm shifting from parallel reality to parallel reality. I'm shifting into one that serves me. I'm shifting into one that doesn't serve me. How do I know which one I'm in, Ani? That's tip number 2. Watch your feelings and emotions throughout, moment to moment. So if you are in lack, you will know you are in lack reality because most likely you're either complaining, most likely you are in a waiting period, you're waiting for something good to happen, and then you'll feel good, and then you'll feel chosen, and then you'll feel prioritized. If you're waiting or in lack, you're going to wait a while. Tip from me to you. If you're trying to manifest from a lack point of view and in a waiting period, in a waiting zone, your priority should be getting out of that waiting zone instead of trying harder to affirm or trying techniques 1,000 times a day. You don't want to do that because you're just creating more resistance because you're already in discomfort. You're already uncomfortable. Let's say you had an argument with SP or you had an argument with a family member, right? And it still feels unsettled inside and you still feel doubtful. You still feel worried. You feel anxious and you're trying harder to manifest. Oh, let me affirm 1,000 times that I don't feel anxious right now. I'm fine. I'm going to manifest this, right? Don't do that. Step back. Calm the energy down within. I usually like to tell my clients to do breath work when this happens. I like to tell them to focus on things they've manifested before. Write a list down of what you've manifested before. Get into that grateful mindset rather than like, that's really quick, by the way. You just writing a grateful list really puts you in a loving, abundant energy and really kicks you out of that lack, anxious, worried energy that you need to be kicked out of anyway, right? Because if you want things fast, if you want to be prioritized fast, you want to do that parallel reality shift quick. So a lot of things can help you. Breath work can help you. Writing down a grateful list can help you. Embodying the version of you that has what they want currently, that can help you. Embodiment. meditation. There's so many things. And when you have a one-on-one coaching session with me, I give you homework specifically due to how you're feeling and your circumstances. So it could be super custom to you. If you don't want to do one-on-ones and you want homework and you want it like proven successful homework, my courses, you guys are available, or you could be doing what I'm telling you right now in this video for free. Okay. So number 1 was stop expecting everything to be linear when you're manifesting, right? If you're starting to get frustrated, most likely you're thinking things need to be linear. You need validation from the outside. You need to heal everything before everything happens in your favor, and that's going to take a long time. So you're probably in this mindset, right? So stop thinking everything needs to be in order for you to get your manifestation, number 1. Number 2, watch your feelings and emotions. Okay, that's how you kind of measure where you're at internally. And when you know where you're at, you can fix it. When you don't know where you're at, you can't fix it. Number 3 is going to be give yourself the feeling first. Give yourself the treatment and the feelings you want to feel. Let's say from that person you're manifesting, right? You're manifesting an SP and you want to be prioritized by them and you want them to show up for you first. You don't want to reach out to them, right? Give yourself attention throughout the day more than this topic that you're giving it to, right? Let's write that down. Number 3, give yourself what you're seeking. Okay, let's put it that way. Give yourself what you're seeking. What does this do, by the way? What does this give yourself what you're seeking do? First of all, you're telling your subconscious mind where you want it to go, right? You're literally telling your subconscious mind, by example, when you give yourself what you're seeking, which let's say you're seeking attention, you're seeking to be prioritized, you're seeking to be chosen, you're seeking to be chased. When you start acting this way towards yourself, your brain, your subconscious mind takes that as a command. Okay? This is very important, by the way. This may sound very simple, very elementary, but I'm a coach and I coach thousands of people every month, all this time. I've coached so many people. And you will be surprised. I mean, you can even take it on yourself right now. Like, when's the last time you put yourself first and you didn't people please? If you're already a client of mine and we've met many times, you know better. Okay? You've probably seen even evidence of how people choose you. You're probably a success story right now watching. If you don't know this, it's time for you to start doing it, because you literally, through the actions you take throughout the day, you literally are telling your subconscious mind, hey, subconscious, hey, universe, I want to see more of this. Show me more. I want to see more of this. Show me more. Now, when you're not showing up for yourself and you're too worried about your specific person, like you're so worried, what is my SP doing? What are they thinking? Do they really like me? Do they want a relationship with me? Will they commit to me? Am I good enough? When you're in this mind state, what you're telling your subconscious mind is, I'm not good enough. Show me more. Show me more of I'm not good enough, subconscious. Show me more of me worrying. Oh, I'm worried now. Show me more experiences to worry on. That's what's happening. If this makes sense so far, you guys, comment down below. I want you to let me know if it makes sense, because if it doesn't, I can explain differently in next video. If it does, then I love you. But a lot of people don't realize you are literally sending a command to your subconscious mind every moment of every day, and that is determining how these other people show up for you and how magnetic you are. But you can't become highly magnetic when all you're worried about is someone else's feelings, emotions, and how they think of you, and will they commit to you, and will they not commit to you. You can't be that highly magnetic because you've just taken that precious time and energy to kind of use on them rather than use on you, which if you use it on you and not people pleasing outside of you, what happens is you are the root, right? You are the root of all of this playing out. So when the root's good and feeling good and learning how to do this, and they know the knowledge and they're checking in on themselves, everything starts working in your favor. And I'm talking everything. I'm talking money starts coming in. Literally, you can be working on your specific person, and you can be working on your self-concept, and money can start flowing in because you start feeling really good about yourself. You start feeling much more calm about your life, calm about your reactions. And this causes everything in your reality to shift. And if you've experienced that, if you have experienced working on one topic and then you see all these other things start falling into place, comment down below, because I want other people to know that this is a real thing. Like, I mean, I know because I coach and I see this on a daily basis. Like, I see these successes on a daily basis. But I want you guys to start applying what I'm saying and see it for yourself. Like, nothing feels as good as putting in the work, changing like your thoughts and reactions throughout the day and what you're prioritizing. And then you see other people prioritizing you. You see money prioritizing you. You see opportunities prioritizing you. It's the craziest thing. So to get someone to chase you, to get someone to prioritize you, and again, this someone could be anyone, SP, mom, dad, relationships, friends, whatever. This could be anything, anyone. You first stop expecting everything to be linear in your world. A doesn't have to happen, and then B, and then C, and then D, and then you get E. It doesn't work that way. You can literally have an argument today with SP, and tomorrow they're conforming in your favor and apologizing and talking about marriage with you when you thought you were breaking up today. So stop thinking everything has to be this, like, that's actually such an illusion. Like, I'll go deeper into that linear stuff, parallel realities and linear things in another video, but it is an illusion if you think you have to do step-by-step things and then you go step-by-step. Like, I've seen crazy things happen. I've seen people think that they need to make 100,000 before they can make 1 million, and they went straight to the million, or they went straight to the billion, or just so many things. Like, I can't even watch the success stories, you guys. You know what I mean? So number 1 was stop expecting everything to be linear in your reality. Number 2, watch your feelings and emotions throughout the day, moment to moment. That's how you measure where you are inside, where your mindset is. That's how you measure. I see this in almost every one of my videos, but it's that important. Number 3 is give yourself what you're seeking. So if you want to be a priority, start behaving that way towards yourself. Start being the priority. Like, you want to be chosen by someone else, but yet all these things you've been wanting to do, you've been putting off. Why? How is that you being chosen? How are you setting an example? How are you telling your brain, I'm a priority, when there's so many things you're putting off, and you're sitting here worried about what SP's thinking, rather than setting an example of you are a priority by doing those things? And trust me, it matters. Every little thing you do for yourself throughout the day is a huge example to your subconscious mind that, hey, I'm a priority. Show me I am. Okay, boss, no problem. Here, your SP thinks you're a priority too. Your mom thinks you're a priority too. Your boss thinks you're a priority too. Your customers think you're a priority too. It literally is a ripple effect like that. But not a lot of people know this because not a lot of people do this. And those who do it, they see the results. So I want you to be one of those people that do it. So if you can take, I want you to take all these 3 tips and start applying them. But if ever, when in doubt, you don't know what to do to be prioritized, give yourself what you're seeking. And then come back to next Friday's video and tell me how freaking well it went. A week of doing this, you applying it, you're going to tell me how well it went. A lot of you are going to be my success stories. I intend it. So, you guys, it's not just about, let me affirm that I'm prioritized. Because that's great. You can affirm your butt off, right? How many of you, raise your hand, if you have the hand emoji, comment with the hand emoji. Raise your hand if you've been affirming and you don't see changes. You've been affirming. You've affirmed 1,000 times a day. You've filled notebooks full of affirmations, but you still don't have what you want. You know why? Because a lot of the times, setting an example through action sinks in your subconscious mind much quicker than just words. Because you can say those words, but then your actions can contradict your words. Because your actions throughout the day are still messages to your subconscious mind. You don't have to talk to send a message. The action itself is a message. So if you're affirming all day, but then contradicting your affirmations with the opposite actions, you're canceling it all out. If this video was interesting, you guys, comment down below. If you liked it, let me know. If you want me to talk more about linear reality, parallel realities, contradicting actions versus affirmations, let me know. I love you guys. Take on my challenge. Apply this. We will meet again with a brand new juicy video next Friday as well. Also, you guys stay tuned to my short. I share a lot of shorts. I've been sharing shorts with SP recently. Actually, maybe it's been a few weeks that I haven't with SP. I haven't made a short yet with SP, but a few weeks back, you'll see fun times. And you will manifest too. I love you guys. Apply these 3 tips, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.